You're thinking about flying all the way to Cali Colombia to get porcelain veneers? Keep watching this video. It's for you. Okay, y'all, it is 3 a.m. and I'm leaving Atlanta right now. I'm gonna be on my way to the airport. I gotta check out my hotel and then we're gonna go to the airport. We're gonna be on our way to go get my teeth redone. So we'll be going to Cali Colombia. My hair looks crazy. Yeah, I did not sleep. Like, my sleep schedule has been messed up since I got to Atlanta because we've been up all night, going out, doing this, doing that. But yeah, I didn't sleep. I'm gonna be sleeping on the plane, so. Okay, y'all, I am finally in Colombia after literally all day. I've been up since like 2:30 a.m. and y'all know I left Atlanta to go on my flight at 3 a.m. and now it's like 10 p.m. I finally like showered and about to just hop into this bed, but I'm gonna show y'all the room that I got set up for me, or that they set up for me at the dentist's office. And then kind of give y'all a little thing of what's going on. Here go like my teeth, like my original teeth. They don't look exactly how my original teeth look like before I ever got the composite veneers, because of course they do have to shave your teeth down a little bit. But yeah, how these are is not too far off from how my original teeth were. So yeah, oh my gosh, whenever I seen myself in the mirror, because I didn't, after they was done like prepping my teeth, I didn't look in the mirror immediately. I had to go to the bathroom. And then, you know, I get up to go wash my hands and I was like, oh my God. Like, it looked like I fucking like, it looked like I bite people or something. Like, I'm gonna show y'all the video because I did do like a little quick video whenever I was in the bathroom. But yeah, I'm actually very tired. This hotel is nice, very nice. It's kind of like in a little neighborhood, but I need to get rest. Like, been up from freaking 9 a.m. to 5 a.m. the next day, all weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, drinking, doing this, doing that, just doing too much, like just living crazy. I need to get some rest. So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all the room real quick. Okay, so this is what the door looks like whenever you first walk in, and then immediately to the left you got the bathroom. The toilet is in its own little room by itself. Cute mirror. The shower area, and you could literally just walk right into the shower like that. It's nothing crazy. I like the gold trim and like the marble or whatever it's called. I really like that. And then obviously all the closet space, got a little flat screen, complimentary waters because we need those. And then we have the bed. Whenever I first came in here, it was freezing in here because it was like 90 degrees today. So, you know, they got to have these rooms nice and cool for whenever people come in here. Yeah, as soon as I got here, first of all, I got here late. I was supposed to get here at like 2:15-ish. But yeah, I got here late because they just kept like doing stuff, delaying stuff with the flight. Like the plane didn't come on time, and then of course once it finally came, we had to wait for people to deplane, and then we had to wait for them to clean the plane, and then after they did all of that, we still had to wait for whatever. I don't know what the hell we was waiting on, but we still had to wait for whatever. And then we finally did get on the plane, and we still had to wait because they was talking about they needed to get all the bags on the plane, and it was taking a long time. It literally took them about like an hour to get all the fucking bags on the plane. It's like, what's going on? Like, why is it taking so long? So yeah, I did not get here until like 4 p.m. And then we spent an hour in traffic driving from the airport to the actual dentist's office. So yeah, they just took off my old veneers, prepped my teeth today. She checked to make sure I didn't have any cavities or anything like that, which, you know, that's how it should be done. And then I picked the color that I wanted. I'm getting BL2. I decided not to get the brightest white this time because I was just like, I guess maybe I should do something like more natural, because that's what my composite veneers were. If you did not see my other video on the composite veneers, watch that one. And then, you know, you can kind of decide which ones you want to do, which ones you don't want to do. But yeah, I did the brightest white with my composite veneers. And then with these porcelain veneers, I'm going to do the BLT. So it's still a bright white, but it's kind of like a little more natural. And then, of course, they have like BL3, 4. Those ones are like more yellow. One of the girls in there, she has BL3. And yeah. The highest I would go would be BL2. So yeah, I go back on, I think Wednesday or Thursday to actually get the veneers placed, because the lab has to make them. So tomorrow, which is Tuesday, tomorrow will be a free day for me, which I don't really have anything planned at all, because I strictly came here to get my teeth done. So I didn't like plan a bunch of stuff to do or anything like that. But I'm gonna look up some stuff tonight and then see if I can have the driver take me somewhere. I'm gonna see if you can take me somewhere, or maybe just to take me like to go get something good to eat at least, if I don't decide I want to go do the sightseeing thing. And then yeah, Wednesday. Actually, I don't think they're going to place on Wednesday. I think Wednesday is going to be like, you know, the day where, so one of the days she gives a thank you guest. Dr. Vanessa, not only is she a dentist, but she does like, I don't know, is that esthetician stuff too? Where they do like the facials, Botox, facial balancing, that stuff. She also does that too. So you can either get a spa day, or you can do like a thing where she give you some filler, some Botox. Wednesday, I'm going to go get some Botox from her as the thank you gift. And then Thursday, she will place the veneers. And then Friday will be the follow-up, you know, just to make sure everything is right, make sure I like everything, any last touches. And then I will be leaving that same day. So yeah, here Monday through Friday. You can go Monday through Friday, or I think the other days are like Tuesday through Saturday. But yeah, these are my teeth. And I will say this, like these teeth, they were not like this color before I got veneers. And I did some research, because y'all can actually see it. Like these teeth back here are way whiter than the teeth up there, which where the veneers were. But once they like shave your teeth down a little bit, then they might start to like, well, not even really to start to discolor. Is really, these teeth should be back to a normal shade in a couple days, because they're kind of dehydrated after being shaved down and stuff, or being manipulated with taking those composites off. So probably, I don't know, tomorrow or Wednesday. And I know sometimes some people get temporary veneers on, but I don't know. I think that's kind of pointless if it's on like a day or two. But yeah, I will let you guys know what's going on once I get these veneers placed. I'm gonna just watch a movie and literally go to sleep because I'm so freaking tired. the restaurant that they have, I mean, the hotel that they have people stay at also has a restaurant. They have a nice pool. I'm gonna check out the pool tomorrow. So yeah, if you guys book with Dr. Vanessa, the hotel that I'm staying at right now is where you will stay at, because the driver told me everybody that sees her stays at this hotel. So yeah, I'm gonna check out the pool tomorrow. The restaurant, is, this little bar hotel restaurant. So, but yeah, I'm gonna check out the pool tomorrow. I forgot to bring my swimsuit, so I can't even get in the pool. And this is the perfect weather to be getting in the pool and doing all of that. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna do that and find something else to do. We'll see what we do tomorrow. But I'm gonna talk to y'all later. So this is the view. It's literally like a neighborhood. There's another hotel over there. Y'all can see it with the little palm trees at the top. And some hotels over there. But yeah, I'm about to get dressed and literally just wait. I think it's like 80 something, almost 90 degrees again today. And it's probably even more hot because it rained earlier. So I got the lashes. I'm filming on my front camera right now though, so probably can't really see it that good. I don't know, but yep, I got the lashes. It was inside this mall. I think I already told y'all, but I did not bring cash with me. And yeah, they didn't have like a little card reader thing there at the place, which I assume that they did because they're in the mall. So they tried to send me like an online payment thing, and the payment was not going through. I have a Visa, an American Express, and Amex. I was about to say, is it a MasterCard? No, it's Amex. I had a Visa and an Amex, and neither of them things was working, which I guess Amex and Navy Federal, because that's what I had my Visa through. They're both very strict with like online merchants, and more specifically because it's a foreign online merchant. So luckily I had my driver with me, and I asked him to stay there until, I was done. Mind you, I got there at like 1:30-ish. Didn't get done until around like 5, maybe a little after 5. But yeah, so he ended up paying for me. I just had to send him the money, which if he wasn't there, I don't know what would have happened, because I was like, what the hell? But it's kind of, I will say it's kind of on me because I did not bring cash, but I don't like bringing cash around to other countries, which I could have brought maybe $50 on even sufficed, but I could have brought a couple dollars in cash. But anyways, the lashes were about $60 to $65. The transfers, everything. It was 250,000 Colombian pesos. So yeah, you knew the math. I wanted to go see some sightseeing stuff today, but I was not able to. So hopefully tomorrow I can go and do that. Yeah. I have my appointment tomorrow at 2:20. The dentist is gonna do Botox for me because she's also like trained and with the school and stuff and that type of thing. So she'll be doing that for me tomorrow. And then Thursday is whenever my veneers will be ready to put on. They wanted to like take pictures and stuff with me after they did my lashes, which I really like the lashes. And I wasn't trying to smile because obviously, and they was like, smile. Like, my teeth look so fucking childish right now. Like, which, I mean, I guess they don't look too bad. But yeah, tonight I'm going to this place called Cantina La 15. It looks like a very nice spot. It's like very popular too, I guess. And I guess they do like concerts and stuff like that at times. I don't know if there's anything going on tonight or if it's just a regular night for them, but that's where I'm going to go. I'm just going to walk there too because it's about a 13-minute walk from my hotel. I really don't feel like calling a driver to go down the street. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. For that, I'll probably just end up coming back to my room. Okay, yeah, I'm finally here, but we gotta walk actually up to it, so I guess you walk around. I mean, I don't know Spanish, which I should by now, but and some people speak a little English, so, but you know, we got translators trying to make it work. So all right, so we are literally in the mountains. I think they said like the highest mountain in Cali, Colombia. And we still have to go, I think, up a little bit. Yeah, because the actual statue's up there. We're here. All this walking though, it's kind of hot now because the sun is out. Okay. Okay, it's my first thing to eat all day. Hey y'all, so I actually got my veneers placed on today and I freaking love them. The camera, I'm gonna try maybe recording with my back camera, or maybe I'll do it in like the natural light tomorrow. But yeah, the camera is not doing these teeth justice at all. Like, they have a little translucency to them, and the way that she shaped the teeth, they look like natural teeth. Like, you know how your natural teeth kind of has like a little bit of grooves in the bottom of them, like here. That's literally how these teeth are. You know how the natural teeth are like kind of, I don't know, the grooves or ripples or whatever, like on that. That's exactly how these are. And they feel nice and like not too thin to where they're gonna break, but thin how actual teeth feel. 10 out of 10, I highly recommend. Way better than resin or composite veneers. Like, yeah, she did it. Yep. And I was concerned about my gap being able to be closed, like here. Because yeah, that is a pretty big gap. But also, like, I have so much tissue there that hangs right there, and it is closed. Not the number twos. These are porcelain. Thank you. So yeah, my veneer experience is basically over. So I thought I was gonna get the Botox today, but then whenever I thought about it, it's like I got here on Monday. She prepped my teeth and did all of that stuff that day, and we took the impressions and everything, picked out the color, everything that day. And it takes about 2 days for you to get like the actual veneers back. So today being Wednesday, that was the 2 days. So duh, of course I was supposed to get them in place today. I'm getting the Botox tomorrow, my retainers tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, my experience was very good. I didn't have any pain. Like, two of my teeth were sensitive. Whenever she was like filing the composite off of my teeth, but that's it. Like, after that, I was perfectly fine. I was able to eat. I will say my gums might have been like a little sensitive. Only when brushing though. Other than that, it was perfectly fine. Right now, my teeth feel like, I guess, like tight, or like the pressure just from the veneers being placed onto them. But yeah, I don't have any pain right now either. So it's been literally all in all a good experience for me. Like, But I already knew what to expect because I got the resin. The prep is kind of the same with the resin veneers. They gave me like a lidocaine. I got like a bunch of shots in my gums before the prep with that. With this, I didn't get anything, and yeah, I mean, I was fine. So I'm not sure if it differs because of the different types of veneers or because I got my composite veneers in Miami and then I came here to get the porcelain veneers. But yeah, they look too good. And I got the color BL2. So yeah. Hopefully everything goes accordingly and how I expect it to for these next couple days. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna eat at. I don't know if I want to eat at the hotel or if I want to go somewhere to go eat, because last night I went to La Cantina. That's a Mexican restaurant. I kind of wanted to try like McDonald's here, but it's like, who the hell comes all the way to Colombia to get McDonald's? Even though the menus for these even though the menus for the fast food places do be like completely different in other countries. So I kind of do want to see that. I should look at my McDonald's app to see if they got any. So I just got back from the dentist's office, and I just had to get my teeth adjusted just a little bit because my canines felt like they were like a little bit high. So I had to shape them down a little bit. So yeah, whenever I eat, chew gum, they don't like hit that immediately, because over time, if that keeps happening, then they could possibly like break, chip, and I did not want that. So she adjusted them for me. She did the Botox today as well. So she did like the 11s up here, some stuff on the side. So yeah, that will take a couple days. You can kind of see a little bit where she did it at because it's a little bit red. So yeah, that will take a couple days to set in. I think like really a full 2 weeks. So it's not gonna, set in and work today. But yeah, I can't lay down for 4 hours. So I'm about to, I don't know, maybe sit and relax. I might go downstairs to the bar area, get a drink, and then have the driver come and get me. And I did want to go get my nails done, so I'm probably going to do that today. And then there's a place called like the Glass Bridge. They have like this slide and stuff there, and see if I can get like some souvenirs to take back home, because I am leaving tomorrow. I'm going to pick my retainer up tomorrow from the dentist in the morning, try it on, and then I will be going to the airport. She also gave me this bag. So this is just like toothbrush, toothpaste, mouthwash, an interdental brush. So, those things like that. Yeah. And it has like a little case in it as well. So, whenever you traveling, jet setting, you got what you need to have. So, yeah, I had a very good experience with Dr. Vanessa. 10 out of 10 across the board. The total that I spent, so this is the total for the veneers. So 20 porcelain veneers, 10 on top, 10 on bottom. Driver from the airport to appointments. I decided to get Botox. So with a free gift, you either get Botox filler or you get 2 hours at a spa. I decided to go with Botox, my retainers, and the hotel. All in total for that was $4,150. And I had to do a $250 deposit whenever I booked to secure my actual appointment. If you need to get fillings, they're about $70 each. So obviously it's way cheaper than in the States if that's where you're coming from. Whenever I was in the States, somebody tried to charge me almost $1,000 per tooth. She also does root canals, cleanings, everything that a dentist does, because she is an actual dentist, okay? That's who y'all should be going to, actual dentist, to get your teeth done. Not no damn veneer tech or whatever these people are calling themselves. So yeah, that was the total for all of that, $4,150. And of course, the $250 that you pay whenever you book your deposit, or whenever you book your appointment, that deposit goes towards the total cost. So yeah, it'll be a little bit cheaper whenever you come. If you pay with card, it is a little bit extra. I think it's like 5% or something like that. But if you want to come with cash, you can come with cash. I don't really like traveling to other countries or anywhere really with a big amount of cash on me, so I just use my card. Yeah, and then the flight, of course, is not included. I got BL2, and this is what it looks like.